Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. And if you're my previous and subscribers, welcome my baby dinosaurs. Thank you for all you guys who have been very supportive, very understanding of me when I was very drained from the 7.5 hours. So I really do appreciate it. I was happy to hear from all you guys that you felt like it was really good and I calmed you down. So I'm really happy and very excited for that. And so just keep in mind, this is just for entertainment purposes only. We have a lot to get through. If you guys want to go check out what kind of questions I'll be covering in this video, check in the description below. And you can also find a link to the video with an article that I'll be using in this video as well. I will be taking questions from the live chat, so make sure when after all my questions is done, make sure you have an idea what you do want to ask. Make sure it does relate to the topic. We are talking about riots, so just please try to keep it aligned with that specific topic. I appreciate you all. We have a lot to get through. I'm not going to waste your time. I just want to say a few more things before we do begin. If you guys are also interested in checking out my, Facebook group, it's a great way to know when I do notify you when I do post. So it's a really great tool. So I am just going to remove that. If you want to find the link, it's in the description below. And for anyone who wants to book a personal reading with me, you definitely can. I do have discounts right now. Just the last week, I will be taking personal readings until my surgery and until I'm healed. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, contact me at the link below, the email below. All right, so let's start with the very first question. Is there any credibility to Trump signing Insurrection Act last night at midnight to invoke the martial law to overthrow elections? So I did a little research on this earlier. A lot of you guys who watched my previous live stream before this, you already know I mentioned this. They already debunked this. It did not happen. Donald Trump did not sign the Insurrection Act. So definitely take a look at the article that I provide in the link below if you guys are interested in checking that out. And I ignored all the ads. But anyway, let's start with the next question as well. Is excuse me. So we have a little video that I researched and tried to take a look at. I'm gonna mute my computer so it does not copyright. But I do put this in the link below. It says the title is FBI memo warns of possible armed protests at all 50 state capitals on NBC News Now. And so you guys can definitely go check that out when I'm done with the live stream. I do link it in the description below for you. I apologize what you saw on the screen. All right, so let's jump into it. All right, so what basically just summed up what the video was about, it was talking about a protest at state capitals where the certification of the votes took place on December 14th. An armed uprising, if Trump is removed from office, if impeached, they will try to overthrow the leaders in each state, regardless if it's Republican or Democrat. And so what this basically means is that a lot of Trump supported national terrorists, white supremacists, will try to overthrow the U.S. government in all the countries and all states. So that is very significant here as well. So the first question that we'll be looking at, I asked my spirit guides, funny enough, before I even knew what day it was, I asked, well, there's probably going to be another riot. So give me a day, like a number. And he told me the 17th. And lo and behold, they mentioned the 50 state riot was going to be on the 17th. So let's take a look at that. We'll also be looking at the 19th and the 20th. I won't be taking questions just yet, guys. I'm just going to go through my questions first and I'll jump on to yours. Just make sure it relates to the riot or I won't be answering that question. What will happen on January 17th? Spirits and Angels, tell me. What do we need to know? All right, so they want me to use this deck. If you guys are interested in this deck, you can find this in my other videos as well, United States of Tarot. All right, so Spirits and Angels, tell me about this. What's going to happen on January 17th with the 50 state Capitol riots? What do we need to know, Spirits and Angels? Tell me. What do we need to know? There's a card flipped. Hold on. All right, so there will be a decision that will have to be made. A decision, if you look here, you probably can figure out what that is and look at the Constitution. And we do have a woman. She's going to have to make a decision. So it looks like there will be a lot of fighting going on, potentially. What else do we need to know about January 17th, Spirits and Angels? Tell me. What about the riot? What do we need to know about this? What do we need to know about this spirits and angels? Tell me. So we have here Mike Pence may become president during this time. He may become the new president because he's not refusing the presidency. I can see here the cow. It has the presidency symbol on it, the American seal. So it could also mean resignation. This is my resignation card. And a card flew out as well. We do have here, these are people who didn't vote in the 2020 election claiming fraud. So this is what we're expecting on the 17th. What else should we expect on January 17th, Spirit and Angel? Tell me. We have here, this card flew out for January 6th as well. We have here Death Reversed. I think you can all have a good idea what the card is holding. This is the Death card. And it's reversed, and it fell on January 17th, which tells me that it looks like a pretty high chance. Now, the way I read my cards, I just read it on my intuition and basically what my guides and spirit guides are telling me at that time. So what it's telling me here is that something big may happen on the 17th. I do read based on the likeliest outcome. So this looks like it's the likeliest outcome. What else do we need to know about January 17th? Is there anything else? What are we looking at in terms of the 50 states capital riot? I'm trying to overtake 50 capitals. Okay. Interesting. We have here they're not going to be pretty successful. It looks like it's going to fail in Hawaii. I know that. And here's Hawaii again. So we have Barack Obama. So a lot of presidents are going to try to condemn this. So you may not be surprised about this. We have here a lot of these people just want to destroy. If you look here, we have building. It's just been built by Jimmy Carter, right? Helping others. These people don't really have empathy, if you really ask me. We have here destruction of America. You can see here pretty well what the card looks like. Let's see. So you can clearly see that the American flag, the 10 of swords, betrayal. It's reversed, which tells me that it may not be as big as January 6th, but it's still going to be pretty significant. Here we have America. It looks like democracy will prevail. After this, democracy will be safe. We're just showing right now the strength of democracy in the United States. And we do have here the Nine of Pentacles. One of the main issues is that there may not be a National Guard. There may not be a National Guard all set out for all 50 states. So don't be surprised if some states make the headlines and others don't. We have here as a country, we have to get through this. This is something that is karmic. It's within the United States karmic destiny to go through this. And so I am taking a deep look at the 17th. We do have here a lot of these people are very troubled mentally, physically. They believe a lot of conspiratorial stuff. And we do have here, it's not going to be a very good moment for the United States. This was reversed. Was telling me that look at this. It's the first man on the moon, right? But it's reversed. This is not going to be a very good achievement. It's not going to be a very good look for the United States. And you can tell that here as well. And so what it looks like what's happening to me on January 17th, it looks like we may have a potential riot, but only it may be successful in some states. So that may make the headline. So let's take a look at January 19th. They're also planning on January 19th to overthrow the U.S. government. I think I have it on my phone, what they've said. This is just quoted. I'm just quoting that. This is not me. This is not my words. All right, so this is what they posted by Colonel T. Perez. He said, I quote, FBI, this is just for entertainment purposes only, okay? This is not my words. I'm just reading what someone posted on Facebook. You probably arrested them already, so this is not me. It said, today, January 6, 2021, and they quote, we patriots by millions have arrived in Washington, D.C., carrying banners of support for the greatest president the world has ever known. But if we must, many of us will return January 19, 2021, carrying our weapons in support of our nation's resolve, to which the world will never forget. That's a threat, by the way, against the United States. We will come in numbers that no standing army or police agency can match. However, the police are not our enemy unless they choose to be. That's a threat against the police, by the way. That's what they're saying. All who will not stand with the American patriots or who cannot stand with us, then that will be a good time for you to take a few vacation days. The American patriots. That is beyond disgusting. FBI or CIA, just know this is not my words. I'm just reading off what a couple other Trumpers posted, and I'm just reading with my tarot card what may happen. If you find this information informative, I hope it does help you guys stop and quell the riots, but I'm not instigating it here. I'm just reading what they're saying. So sorry about that. You can't hear anything? Can everyone hear me? Because it says everything's on. Hello? Yeah, so it looks like the volume's on, so it might have to turn up the volume. All right, so what will happen on January 19th, Spirits and Angels? Tell me. All right, so we have here, they want slavery. These people want slavery back. They're unhappy with these people. All right, what else do we need to know, Spirits and Angels? Okay, that's way too many. Okay, that's way too many cards. Let me just put all these back in the deck. All right, let's just put these back in the deck. All right, perfect. I'm glad you guys can hear me. All right, so Spirits and Angels tell me. Okay. What else do we need to know about January 19th? What do we need to know, Spirits and Angels? Tell me. Will there be another riot, insurrection? What do we need to know about the rally or the riot on January 19th? What's happening? All right, so my guys automatically told me that there won't be a riot on January 19th because it'll be stopped. They will put to a stop. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the case here as well. That's what the cards are telling me. Because we have, a lot of these people are very angry. They have a lot of negative energy against people who are black, who are minority. That's what our anger point towards. There's also Mexican as well. So anyone who's within the minority camp, anyone but white, basically, they're very angry at. We do have here the Five of Pentacles reversed, which tells me that they're targeting now people with high-ranking official people with money, because they look like these people are going after the money now. We do have here as well the Prince of Pentacles. If this happened again, Trump will not be able to stay on to office. He would not be able to stay in office. And we do have here the Three of Pentacles as well. We do have, a lot of these people, they're going to be able to come in very quickly. So they will be squashed by the military. The National Guard will squash this. We do have the Three of Cups. This is the media. The media is happy. It looks like the third time's the charm, so it may happen twice. So the 17th may be pretty bad, and then the 19th, it gets stopped. That's when it's done and it's over with. So it does look like, maybe we may have potentially two riots before it does get stopped by the military and the police as well. And we do have here the American people are going to be very happy. This is the happiest card in any deck. And we do have here as well, it may not be a big achievement, but it's something. At least the government's doing something. And it's unpredictable right now what's going to happen. This is Bernie Sanders. And so it's not Antifa. So if you guys are thinking if it's Antifa, it's not Antifa. Okay? Now let's take a look at January 20th. And then we'll move on to our very next question. So Spirits and Angels, tell me what's happening on Inauguration Day, January 20th, 2021. What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Spirits and Angels? Tell me. I just hope everything's going to be okay for Biden and Kamala. All right, so Spirits and Angels, tell me, what do we need to know about January 20th? Will everyone be okay on January 20th on Inauguration Day 2021 with Biden and Kamala Harris being inaugurated? Okay. What do we need to know? What's going on? What's going on? So they're telling me that this deck is tired, so I'm going to use the other deck. So Spirits and Angels, tell me what's going on January 6th, 20th. What do we need to know? Interesting. We have two women here. Two women. They're not Democrat, though. Unpredictability. This is the transfer of power. This is unpredictability. This reverse. Is this Biden? Is Biden not going to be inaugurated? Okay, hold on. Spirits and Angels tell me, will Biden be inaugurated? We have the Tower card here. Is Biden going to be inaugurated on January 20th? Will he be inaugurated on January 20th? The volume's okay. Okay, good. Interesting. All right, so it's quite interesting to see how everything's playing out on January 20th. We have here the Republicans are out of office. They're gone. We have the Reagan reverse. And then we have here the Ace of Swords. It may take a day before investigation do start. The first two cards that came out was these. So we're working on a transfer of power inauguration day. Then we have here Nancy Pelosi. So Nancy Pelosi could be making a speech or something like up the source. We do have here the Queen of Swords here. So there's like Kamala Harris, the Democrat card. It's a little weird why Kamala coming up with no signs of Biden at all in any of the cards. We have here, we have Joe Biden reverse. I don't know, maybe he doesn't do it potentially. I don't know what it is. We do have here the potential target. If you look at that, and you can probably figure out where that is. So it's a potential target, knock on wood. We do have here, holding tight, trying to make sure that nothing happens. You see this again. We have multiple different areas, but this is the target, these two. So it does look like there may be an attempted assassination. We do have here a transfer of power may go AWOL. I'm hoping this does not happen. It does look like something may happen, and they may have to do this indoors. So if anything, Biden's best bet is to stay indoor. Now, we also have here as well, we do have the American people unhappy. And here we have, people coming in. We have a new leader, someone new coming in, right? We have Biden and Harris. And then Kamala's reverse. And then we have the past. This is the future, right? This is talking about Inauguration Day in the future. Then we have the Republican Party. It's going to be down. The Republican Party's image is over. And if the challenge is, it's the Tower moment. This is a Tower moment for the Republican Party. As a whole, in terms of people watching the television, a lot of people will be tuning in to Biden being inaugurated, but it looks like it's reversed. This will be two people being inaugurated, but it's reversed. Well, it tells me that, like I was saying, there's something with the heart here, and there may be some problems. It could be stress, could be whatever it is, could be an assassination attempt of anything along those stories. So it does look like there may be some issues being presented to us that we were not aware of before. All right, so how much of this mess was Rudy Giuliani doing? Was he the mastermind puppet? Let me tell you a little something before we do begin. Rudy Giuliani, have you seen a picture of him with his hair dye? If you really think he's a mastermind, he probably ain't. But if he was a mastermind, he'll know how to do hair dye. Just saying, it's simple. All right, so let's take a look at that for you guys as well. So just give me 1 second, guys. All right, then we have a few more questions that I can check in my description what I'll be covering as well. All right. We have a lot of cards out, so I apologize for this. All right. Spirits and Angels, tell me about Rudy Giuliani. Was he the mastermind behind the January 6th coup? Was he the mastermind behind January 6th coup? Something just flipped. Where is that? Interesting. Okay, it went missing. All right, so will Giuliani behind the mastermind of the January 6th coup? We have here, it does not look like he was the one. He tried though, but he ended up failing. We have here, death. He was trying to stop a transition, the certification of the result. This is the Republican Party. Right, it made the Republican Party look really bad. This could be his idea. This could be something that he could have done. And we do have here as well. We do have this was an idea maybe he has presented in the past, but it looked like Trump gave the role to someone else. We do have here as well the chariot. He tried to come in like a leader, someone strong, but he's really weak. He doesn't really know what he's doing. He's not really the mastermind behind January 6th. All right, so let's take a look at this as well. Yes, Rudy Giuliani will fail beauty school. That is correct. All right. Are Biden and Kamala Harris in danger on Inauguration Day? Let's take a look at that. Okay. All right. Spears and Angel Tommy, is Joe Biden, President Biden, and Vice President Kamala Harris, are their lives in danger on Inauguration Day, January 20th, 2021? We have here, it's undecided. Why is it undecided? Okay. Then we have a tower moment. This is another riot. This is my riot card. This is an assassination. Will they try to assassinate President Biden or Vice President Kamala Harris? Are they going to try to assassinate him? You're kidding, are you? You're not serious, are you? Oh. Someone's getting hurt. All right. All right. All right, everyone, just stay calm, relax, just, meditate. Right now I'm a little emotional, but just send white light energy to what I'm about to reveal to you. So just stay calm. Do not cry. I am crying, but don't copy me. What you're about to be revealed is something that's a little sensitive, just so to speak. But I am going to speak in code, okay? The best I can. We do have here, there will be a decision that will be made. It's undecided whether or not Kamala Harris or Joe Biden will be safe on Inauguration Day. We have here the 2020 election. Right now, this is what we're still talking about. But in the future, we have here the tower moment. This is my riot card, attempted assassination, something like that along those lines. Then we do have here, this is where I want to start speaking in code. They may be successful at killing someone. Best part. They may be very successful at it. We have here my new leader card. It's reverse. It could either be Trump. It could be 45 that they assassinate. It could be Biden. It could be Kamala Harris. So it does look like it could be anyone at this point. We have here the next card that came out was that it's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to come out of nowhere. We have here, there may be 3 tries, but it's going to fail. The 4th one might be the charm. We do have here, and I'm hoping, please, I'm going to be sending Biden and Kamala Harris white light protection because they really need that. Let's not make this a reality. Do not be fearful of this. Just meditate and send it white light. We have here, there is going to be trouble for the new incumbent or the incumbent. It could be Trump. It could be Biden. It could be Kamala Harris. So whoever's the incumbent, but there will be trouble. We have here, there will be trouble for the incumbent. We have here, it may not be on the world stage, it might be private. And then we have my Joe Biden card down or reverse. And then we also have here as well, something going to be revealed. Something that maybe it was on, it could be like, the military, the police. There could be something wrong with that part that maybe something they didn't add into the equation as well. And we do have here unbalance. So it does look like someone is going to get hurt on Inauguration Day. I'm just hoping it is safe and that nobody gets hurt. No one gets hurt. Now, the thing is, I did say a woman will be inaugurated. So after Trump. And so whoever that is, there will be a woman. And I did get a lot of women energy out of the last reading I did. And every time I read on it, it was always a woman. I have to take after Trump. There's always there has to be a woman. And so whatever that is, it may be something. I hope it's not Kamala. I hope it's Nancy Pelosi. And I'm just praying that Biden will be okay. So let's just make sure that we send the white light protection. Okay, so Mimi Rose, you said they will be safe, Chris. No blank on a Biden. You said that about Trump. Many readers say they'll be safe. Andre and Lilac Lantern read that they will be safe. No trouble, Chris. I'm just hoping that they don't get anything. I really want to be wrong. I really do. And, like I said, it could be Trump as well. I did see Trump getting assassinated. It is 111. And the last time I saw that, it was 111. And today is January 11th, 111. So if anything, if I were to put my bet on an attempted assassination, it would be Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States, number 45, than anyone else. So it does look like more of Trump than anything else. And so that's just what I'm getting. Person in the call tell me, it could be Biden, it could not be, but it's not. It doesn't really feel like Biden specifically, but it was a lot of emotion there when I was reading it, which means that it looks like it might likely pass. I hope not. Hope no one gets hurt. I do want Trump to see the light of the day, and definitely take a look at everything else as well. So, yeah, I do hope that Biden will be okay, and so will Kamala. I really do want to be wrong about that, so just keep in mind with that. All right, so will Trump do more serious damage before he leaves, and will he suffer from all the bad things he has done? So let's take a look at that. Spirit Angel Tommy, will Trump do some more damage to the United States before he leaves, and will he pay the price for it? Okay, so it looks like it's self-explanatory. It looks like the same exact cards. We do have my riot card in the past, so he will have to pay for the riot. Right now, he won't be removed from office. He will not be removed from office, at least not now. And we do have here, he will be riding off the victory. But it looks like, it may be very successful. It will be a loss for the Democrats. The Democrats will not be able to impeach. Well, I did say they will impeach him, but the Senate will acquit him. And we do have here the Rose card reverse. And so it tells me that this is the world's leader. They may not be able to do anything, like I was saying. If there was an attempted assassination, they would have to push their plans until later on. What kind of assassinations in astrology? Are they planning these two astrological events like Mars, Uranus squares to Saturn on the 17th? I have no idea. Guys. I don't know. It is 111 when you guys are asking that as well, so it must be some sort of significance here. All right. So what turmoil do you see between now and what she really means is inauguration day? So I fixed that. Let me just copy that in. 1 second, guys. All right, so let's see. Spirits and Angels, tell me, what turmoil do you see between now and the inauguration? What kind of turmoil do you want me to tell my viewers, my baby dinosaurs, what they need to know on what kind of turmoil to expect from now until January 20th? What do we need to know? What kind of turmoil will the country of the United States go through? Do you have anything you would like to say? I didn't say Trump was going to be president after January 20th. He will not be president after January 20th. Okay, so we do have here, there was a loss for the country. The country never been through a lot of things that it's going through. We have the Wheel of Fortune, what tells me that it's a divine timing. So whatever the United States has to go through, it's within its karmic destiny to go through it. However, we do have in the future, there will be a turning point within the United States. There will be a decision that needs to be made. And the United States is going to struggle. So it does look like I do see a couple more turmoils along the way. It may be involved or tied to the presidency. So it does look like that what's maybe happening. All right. I know, guys, everyone's saying that, like other readers, are saying, like, they don't see Biden and Kamala being safe. I just personally see that. I'm just kind of reading individually on what's happening. So I do want Biden and Kamala to be safe. If anything, I will put my bet on Trump. Because I kept seeing in the other reading with January 6th that a Republican gets taken out. And it looks like it's Trump. I'm still holding on to that belief. It looks like Trump may get taken out again. Or there may be attempt to try to take him out. So just keep in mind of that. That's what I'm getting. So, I did say it might be Biden, it might be Kamala, but it looks like it's going to be someone who's very high in terms of position. Is Putin and Eric Prince involved in the coup, and who were the major financial contributors to funding the coup? All right, now we're touching conspiracy theories. Well, not be, but it might not. But FBI and CIA is just for entertainment purposes only. All right. Spirits and Angel Tommy is Prince, Eric Prince, and Vladimir Putin involved in an American coup on the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. Oh, this is some serious allegation here. This is some bad allegation. All right, just for entertainment purposes only. We have here, assassination on a world leader. There's two world leaders. We're talking about two different people. We have here my Trump card, or Pence. This is Pence. They wanted to take out Pence so that they can make the United States struggle. This is what it was. They wanted to force Trump and Pence out so they can install their person in. It looked like they were trying to install or assassinate Pence, which makes a lot of sense. This is just for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. I'm not making any allegations. That's what my card has been saying. All right. Also, the insurrection planning another attack on Inauguration Day. The reason why I'm doing a lot of these questions to kind of see, because some tarot cards may not give me the direct information, the direct answer. So by asking different questions, you may get different answers. And, if there's different answers, you may get different results and different things that may happen. So let's take a look at that. All right. Spirits and Angel Tommy. Are the insurrectionists planning another attack on Inauguration Day? What do we need to know? So Tommy, would they be planning another attack? Or the people who are going to riot at the Capitol, are they going to try to do something on Inauguration Day? Are the insurrectionists planning to overtake the United States, White House, anything? Are they planning anything on Inauguration Day? We have here incumbent, transfer of power. Oh, okay. Self-explanatory. All right. This makes a lot of sense. We have the incumbent been defeated in the 2020 election. We have here the goal is to try to stop the transfer of power. Because a lot of you guys who have been with me, they're trying to stop the transfer of power from one president to the next. And this is the Republican Party. So they are trying to stop the power from transferring from Republican to Democrat. We have here, as well, there is going to be a lot of things taking place. There will be a lot of security in place for Biden's day. Biden will still become the 46th president of the United States. And we do have here, he may have to do it indoor. Biden's best bet is to stay indoor at all times. He needs to stay indoor. Yeah, okay. So we have here, a lot of people are going to be causing a lot of trouble on January 20th. There's going to be a lot of trouble happening. It's going to be because of those people who are saying that Biden didn't win the election rightfully and stuff like that. So it does look like this is the Republican Party fault. They're trying to manifest this into reality. However, Biden will still take the oath of office. And they won't be able to stop it. Trump will have no choice but to leave. So that's what I'm getting for that particular question. It does look like Biden will be safe and he will be okay. So like I was saying, there was different questions, there were different readings on that. When you read on different things and the wording different, you may get different results. So just keep in mind of that. Everyone else doesn't see it being successful. The wall, they just got done. They tried rushing the wall on Texas. They didn't fix it. Maggie, I heard a power outage. Do you see anything like that, love? All right, so I just want to make a little quick statement here. A lot of you guys have been talking about the power outage. I did my own research on this, and I have found that there is no power outage. The one that happened in the Vatican was actually fake. It was Russian hackers trying to go in it to manipulate it and kind of show the world that, like, the 2020 election was fraud and that it can be easily manipulated. So please do not buy into that. I researched it. I did my research behind that. Definitely take a look at that. It doesn't seem like that was legitimate. The only thing that was legitimate was what was the country right next to India? Afghanistan. Afghanistan with that blackout was legitimate, but the one at the Vatican was never had a blackout. So I can look at that for you, but I don't see anything in terms of a blackout or a power outage. So we can take a look at that for you. All right, hold on, guys. Let me just put this block user. All right. So Spirit Angel Tommy about a power outage. Do you see anything like that? Is there gonna be a power outage? Okay. We have here, I'm looking. It looks like a yes, but it also looks like a no. Oh, okay. I know what it is. Okay, so it's telling me basically that if they do the power outage, it's to kind of shut Trump up or whatever he maybe is trying to spill out, like really angry on TV. They may just have to cut the cord on the American people so they don't hear the anger. We have here this reverse. A lot of people won't be able to see and watch whatever it is that's going on. We do have here the Ace of Swords. They're going to try to cut the incumbent off. Will they be successful? It looks like they may have no choice. They may not have any choice. It looks like the power cord with the lines being connected. It does look like they may potentially do something with an outage. We do have here they want to stop Trump with anything kind of instill. He may try to incite violence for them to go against the Capitol on physical live TV. We have here to evaluating what to do. And we do have here there's going to be a lot of trouble. The country's going to have a lot to get out of. And so there's that for that question, Maggie. All right, so let's look at that. Mitch McConnell made no secret of his power over Congress. Does he know the insurrection was being planned? So let's take a look at that. All right, so Spirit Angel tell me, did Mitch McConnell Senator Mitch McConnell know about the riot that was going to happen on January 6th? Okay, my guys told me no, he did not know. Okay, so he knew that there was something going on, but he didn't know what. So it looks like Mitch McConnell didn't have an idea. We do have here, he knew that Trump didn't want to leave. He already knew that. Mitch McConnell already knew that. The challenge to that was the Patriot Cup, the Democrats winning. Right, Trump didn't want to lose to a Democrat. We have here the Knight of Swords, Biden coming in, and they wanted to stop the transfer of power, the death to democracy. So it does look like Mr. McConnell knew that's what Trump's plan was, but he didn't know what he was going to do or what Trump was up to. So it does feel like Mr. McConnell had an idea, but didn't know specifically what it was. All right, Trump is telling his supporters he would not attend the inauguration. Do they now have to go ahead and do something? Is it a dog whisper? So let's take a look at that. I will be taking questions from you guys in a moment, okay? Spirit Angel Tommy, Trump is telling his supporters he will not attend the inauguration. This is dog whisper for all his supporters. What do we need to know about this, Spirit? Yeah, okay, that's exactly what it is. All right, so it looks like it was a dog whisper for them to go attack the Capitol. It was in code. We have here, it was something with QAnon, like QAnon probably said this is what Trump was going to say. And when he said it, that means Trump is giving you the go-ahead to go attack the U.S. We have here, will they be successful? No, but this is them trying Trump trying to hint at Biden that, this is what they should do to Biden. We have here, they won't be come to a stop. They will be halted. So it looks like the military will stop it. I did see that anything won't happen really on January 20th, specifically when I read on that day with January 17th, 19th, and 20th. And we do have here as well, we do have the Page of Swords reverse, the new leader card. We have here, what was this? Yeah, so we have here that he will have a lot of support. Biden won't be protected. It was Trump's way of saying, like, start a riot without me telling to start a riot kind of thing. So, yes, it was a dog whisperer. He was whistling to these people to do these type of things. And the last thing is Trump under house arrest. So let's take a look at that. So what you guys think of the reading so far? I know that it's been a little mixed. The reason why I've been getting a little mixed information, this is pretty common. What I have found is that when things don't make sense or I'm getting different results with different questions, even though I had the same day or something like that, that's because nothing's set in stone and people do have free will. So that's why I'm getting different results. I do pray and there's some Biden white light and we should be okay. Okay, that's why I'm not too worried. All right, so let's take a look at that. It's Trump under house arrest. Spirits and angels will tell me Donald Trump under house arrest. I won't be taking questions, so make sure you put your questions in the live chat. Okay, so we have Biden and Kamala. We have here the certification of result. Trump leaves. And we have here as well, do you see that he is under house arrest because he's leaving. He's upset about Biden being inaugurated and that he won't be able to overturn the election. And we have here he's going to refuse to resign. Or Trump may take the offer to resign in the future. So I do hope you guys like it. Thank you. Yeah, they need to wash it. Hi, Dell. Hi, everyone. Okay, so let's look. Is Fox News going to be sanctioned by the FCC from promoting lies? Okay, I can look at that for you. All right. Spirits and Angels, tell me, can you tell me, will Fox News be sanctioned by the FCC for promoting lies or conspiracy theories to other people, to their viewers? Is Fox News going to be sanctioned by the FCC for promoting lies? What do we need to know? Okay. We have here, yeah, it looks like there will be an investigation being made. There's an allegation already set in stone. We have here, it's almost like they betrayed the United States. This is the press spreading lies, and it will be the death of the Fox News channel as we know it. Doesn't mean that the channel's gonna disappear, but it will be revitalized. It'll be changed. Something will have to change within Fox News. So that's what's happening with Fox. Okay, what is the real reason Trump is going to Alamo? I don't know what that is. So let's just take a look. Does someone tell me what that is? What is the real reason Trump is going to Alamo? Can someone tell me? What is the spirit in it? Just tell me. Why is Trump going to Alamo? What is that? In Texas? Okay, can you give me a little bit more specific on what's happening there? Love, peace. Okay. Does this mean Trump is going to resign? Will he do it publicly? What is he doing? What is he doing now? Yeah, okay. All right. It looks like this may be Trump's last day, his last speech. We do have here, the high priestess. We have Joe Biden, right? He's going to say that Joe Biden stole the election and that, he tried his best to push through and that, he was a fighter and that he fought all the way through and stuff like that. We do have here, that he helped a lot of people with immigration. Like, he's going to give that kind of BS and that, he stopped people at the border and, he had America first best interest. This is what Trump may be saying. And we do have here as well that he's going to say that he tried his best and that he was defeated. It does look like he will be. It's almost like another concession speech, so to speak. We have him off the throne. And we have him walking away. He doesn't really have a very compassionate heart. He's very angry. And here's the world's leader. Right. This is the end. This is the end of his presidency. This is the thing that will be the final moment for Trump's presidency. And then we have him walking away. So it does look like whenever day he is going to Texas, it looks like that will be his last day. So that looks like that's what's happening. The Alamo was a battle fought in Alamo, Texas, where the Confederacy surrendered. Yeah, it does look like that's what I'm getting from the card. It looks like someone's walking away. They look like their resignation. So thank you for that. So that's interesting enough. I mean, hopefully he was dying or something like that. He may actually be there and not be, telling them that he was dying, but he may be removed from office while he's there anyway. So that may be something that may be happening as well. So let's take a look at another question of yours. Oh, it's going on Robert Lee's birthday. I don't know what that is. All right, so will the Republicans in Congress that took place in the insurrection be held accountable? I talked about that in my other reading. Definitely check out the 25th Amendment video. I highly recommend it. I do answer that question for you there. I don't want trouble here. Yeah, I agree with you. All right, so what is the future of our government going to look like after 2021, 2022 to 2020 to 2021? Let's take a look. All right. Spirits and Angels, tell me, what is the future of the United States government after 2020 and 2021? All right, so it looks like, if anything, there's possibilities here what could happen. Right? We have, it's predictable what might happen with the United States. It's not really going to be a shocker what's happened. The United States is going to struggle. It may not have a lot of victories in the 20s. We do have here, it's a very karmic time, very karmic decade for the United States. Very karmic. And we have here, there will be a lot of offers. The question is whether or not government is responding to change, whether or not it will change for the better of humanity. We have here, there will be more of a progressive outlook than a conservative one. So a lot of the parties will become more progressive and more for the people rather than for the corporations. And we do have here as well, we do have Ace of Cups. And basically we have more of an outpour, more of a support from the government. So the government will be helping the people. So that's what I do see after 2020 to 2021. Okay, let's see. All right, why does Trump want to go to Texas? That's a different question than what we were asking before. So let's take a look at that for you guys. All right, Spirits and Angels, tell me, why did Donald Trump want to go to Texas? Why did Trump want to go to Texas? Why did Trump want to go to Texas? Okay, we have 3 cards already flipped. We have here, there's something going on here. There's something. Oh, yeah, there's a double here. He's trying to stir something. He's trying to stir something up. Spirits and Angels tell me, is he trying to fake his death? This is what Donald Trump is trying to do. Is he trying to fake his death? He's trying to do something. He's trying to do something. I don't know what it is, but he's doing something. We have here as well, he's holding something. He's holding some sort of information, something that he has. It has to do with no tie to the presidency. It could be something with his business organization, something that he's been doing and on the border. We do have here the ill judgment. So he is doing something. Whatever he's doing is not good. It feels like he's at the border potentially. We have here, it looks like there's a loss. There's going to be a loss, like a lot of people. We have here almost like he's going to try to make him disappear, make something disappear or try to hide something. We have here as well, it won't be very good. It's not very good. Whatever it is that he's doing, it's not good. We have here, he's going to try to do whatever he can to tie to Biden, not him. We have here, he has a lot of things in plan, a lot of things in place. He has money. He's going to try to bribe people with money. We have here, he has 45. He's going to try to cause a problem in Texas. And then we do have here him off the throne, but this will be his last shot. So he's going to try to do something. Whatever that is, he's up for something in Texas. Potentially, whatever that is, he's doing something. Trying to get Texas to leave the Union or secede. All right, we could take a look at that. Because you know what? Texas cannot leave the Union. It cannot. According to the Constitution, it does not have the right or the ability to leave the Union. Is Trump trying to force Texas to secede? Hold on, let me just remove the question. Is Trump trying to force the state of Texas to concede the Union? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's trying to do that. Yep, that's exactly what he's done. We have here the Ace of Cups here. He's trying to do whatever he can to do specifically that. He's trying to threaten these people in Texas that Biden's not good for them. And that he's going to promise them a better future. And then he's going to try to manifest whatever it is. He is going to do something. He's going to try to bribe the people of Texas money, and it won't be a death. It could be a death blow to something. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. No, it won't happen. No, the Texas is staying in. We have the Fool here reversed. We have here the people are not going to take his shit no more. We have here as well, we have the Page of Cups. Here the Democrats have a better offer. And we have here the people in Texas want to see what the Democrats have to offer to them after 4 years of Trump. Yeah, Texas will not do it. Like I said, Texas cannot even do it anyway. And the cards seem to be showing that as well. And so, yeah, so I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content such as this. Don't forget to also check out my other videos and comment below if you guys like this video. Any other recommendations, let me know as well. I love you and thank you so much for joining me. Please also do not forget to check out my Facebook group. Link below. Definitely join. It's really fun. It's a great way to stay notified. And also go live on there for personal readings as well. So thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night. I love you. And see you guys very soon. Bye.